Got a Wednesday recap today. Um, so going into the day, we are rejecting from a 4 hour gap, and long term, I am bullish. At least at these highs and then all-time highs after that. So you have that to look for. Uh, 15 minute. Yeah, so we already started displacing from that gap. I have this high, as targets, and then yeah, same thing on ES. So going into market open. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, so market opens and we immediately chop and we just have a choppy day basically for the whole entire day. This inverse, yes, we're bullish, but like that's mostly a pattern trade in my opinion. This one right here, this is honestly decent for like an eval, but not exactly for something I would actually put risk on, just because there's zero like 5 minute fair value gaps whatsoever. There's no imbalances really. There was this 1 minute imbalance that we came into. We swept these lows on both assets, and then we got a nice flip right here. So, taking this inverse to these highs, or even to, oh my God, these highs, honestly, not a bad trade. Um, Basically, what I was looking for was just a retrace to here or any retrace whatsoever. But we have these days where all of a sudden we are very bullish or very bearish and we don't retrace, we put in an SMT right here off of something I don't remember what. I think there's another high right here, and all it did was retrace to a 2 minute fair value gap, not even a fair value gap in the 1 minute, and then immediately just displace, and then the target was hit, so then we just chop for the rest of the day. Um so yeah, and like low volume, I'm not taking anything, low volume chop, so blah blah blah. And then my other target, at the end of the day, but right before 4 p.m., the US markets close, we hit this last part. So all my targets were like got hit. I know where price is going. It's just it didn't really give me an entry that I was confident with. And that's fine. And then Asia session is just chopping too. Extremely low volume actually. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it for today. That's literally it. There was those two that really one setup. There was one setup literally just because there was no higher time frame gap. There was a singular small 1 minute gap that we actually tapped. Uh just didn't want to take that trade. If it was in a 5 minute gap and then we got that flip out of there, definitely would have taken that trade. But all I need is one more trade on both my accounts. I get the pay on one that I seen a winning day on the other one, another one. So I'm not going to be taking some bullshit ass setup. That's just not something I would risk my profits on. Um, but yeah, that's it.